That is him.
Not the right time.
Hello.
Alright, so went great, so I hear.
Well, what'd you say?
Yeah, I said it went great, so I hear.
That was pretty great.
Okay, so I'm gonna blame myself for some of this too. I should have just told you you're not countering cargo. I'll be honest. We've said several times to fuck cargo because unless we get the card, because it doesn't make sense to counter it.
Why is that?
The chances of getting anything is
You don't
fucking
really get
slim to
shit
none.
from it. You're just
It
going
ain't
for
fucking
the
worth it.
fight, basically. Like it's so hot. Like, and if you get something, you might get like, I don't know, dumb
Chances of
shit,
shooting
racing
each other up for
tires and
fucking
stuff.
yeah,
It's like silly, yeah.
race tires. Countering cargo just doesn't make sense anymore now that you don't get fucking guns and shit out of it. Because what if it's a Merryweather, right? We get some casings, some gunpowder.
The casing and gunpowder is okay because like you get I think like 2k or so of each, which if you like give it to, if we give it to like Misha or something, I think we can get
like I don't know how to tell
2k.
them that
If we give it like them like 2k of each, I think we could get
I don't know
like
how to tell them it's for
2k
content.
ammo or something. So that
Like,
you're saving,
let's be honest,
I guess,
the loot is not good enough.
200k or something or whatever, right? So like that's okay-ish, I guess, but you have to still go through the whole process of of getting it, going to someone with it and all of that shit. So.
I just don't think we should be countering cargo anymore in this period, right? Risk versus reward, dog shit.
That's the reality of everything, though.
How so?
We might as well not do anything. Like what?
How the fuck do you go to that extreme?
Because okay, you go to a bank truck, right? You go with 6 loadouts, right? You're counting on a bank truck, right? For a fucking Fleeka card that you might not get, and you're fighting 2 groups, right? Estimately 12 people with 6 loadouts that you currently have. That's estimate 500k. Like what?
Okay, so you're right with that. However, chances are we have more success with a fucking bank truck than you all have had with cargo historically, right?
Same shit, pretty much.
You guys had Mentos flying.
Wait, did you guys do it with the Benito boys, or were they not around?
Benito boys, bro. Like one guy, bro. It doesn't matter who it's done with. I'll tell you what I told them,
The amount of times that we've done cargo ourselves with the cards, and it has been dog shit ourselves, and we're like, why would we even fight for this?
The issue is, okay, it's not that what we're fighting for, it's that people don't want to do it. If there is no thrive, if people don't have the energy to do it, which is on me for making people go and do it almost every time, that's a simple solution. It's literally the simplest thing. If people don't want it bad enough, we're not gonna get it. Period. Like, it's just what it is. And I understand why people don't want to go. Like, I get it. I'm not telling them to like force themselves, right? I told them to like not force themselves. If someone actually does not want to do these jobs, just tell me. Because if I'm under the mindset people are being shy and don't want to speak up, right? And I'm forcing these people into jobs every fucking day, I'm just forcing people to go risk their lives every single day for nothing. They don't want to be there.
Why do you want to do cargo?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm just a psychopath, man. I like to get the grapples. I like to go try to get the parachutes. I like to go try to get the gunpowder, gun housing shit.
Oh, we had grapples.
I'm just crazy,
we didn't
man.
do anything with them, bro. It's a waste for us to have those anyway.
No, it got me out of a meth run chase.
Wait, actually, I remember that.
It did,
True.
yeah. I want to do shit. I want us to be out there. I want us to thrive and do shit. As simple as it is. That's the simplest answer I can give you.
Well, here's my thoughts, right? Actually, not even my thoughts. Unless Benjamin says otherwise, we don't count a cargo, period. Yep.
Sounds good, man.
We focus on other shit we can do.
I mean, there's a lot of other things we can do, you know? Laundromat, cash exchange, Fleeka, bank truck.
Yep.
Jewelry store. You can even avoid the bank truck if anything.
Oh, we can still do those.
I agree with you, Reggie. I agree with you.
Just period. If someone complains about it, come talk to me. I'm the one who's saying it.
Fuck me. Genuinely,
if Benjamin says otherwise, we don't do cargo. Now, on to the other issue.
Nah, bro. I mean, chat, I'm just gonna race and
We
fucking
lost 30,000
hang out with Amiga,
materials.
bro.
We lost
Rates.
30,000 materials to our, from what I'm looking up, with where the hell he is, to our direct competition. Please hang up your phone.
Hold of a century? Nah, bro.
So,
I am not fighting for something people don't want to do, chat. I told you I'm over this.
I've decided what is happening. Roy said he's gonna pay for the materials out of his own money. Right. So what he's doing is he's gonna be getting a 60,000 materials. He's not getting paid for that. And his next punishment is any job that anyone goes on for the next week, he is to trunk check them and glove box check them and make sure that there is nothing in their car so it can get through his thick fucking skull to know what's in your vehicle before taking it out. What are your guys' thoughts?
Well, how many materials you said, sorry?
He's getting
60,000,
double the amount.
60K.
Oh, he has to get double the
60,000.
amount. Yeah, I think that's valid. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. We gotta keep in mind he is like you said, right? So he's someone that does a lot for the gang. And yeah, it's a fuck up, and I think that's a valid punishment. I agree with it.
And the trunk checking part?
Why he trying to check people or himself?
Everyone that's
including
doing a
himself.
job.
Also, like every job he trunk checks them.
Every job. So even if he's not going on the job, he's trunk checking those people to make sure there's nothing in their car. So he actually starts thinking about what's in people's vehicles, including his own,
All right, I guess. Yeah.
for a whole fucking week. Jaden?
I mean, to be fair though, the trunk checking
Checking
trunk
other
checking
people's
shit,
cars.
I mean, we'd have to be
shouldn't
extreme with
his
it. Like, you could like
responsibility,
be checking
but-
people, so you could be checking people, but we don't have to be extreme with it. But definitely the material shit, I think it's 100% valid.
I had
Yeah.
an idea already told Reggie, but obviously, you know, it's probably not gonna happen. I was just saying, make him lose access to the armory for like a couple weeks.
Yeah, well, that just hurts the gang rather than him. That means he has one less thing to do.
But whatever Reggie decides, we go on.
Yeah, the
Two-way
math thing's
seat.
fine. Yeah, the trunk check is fine. So I don't see how him checking other people's trunks is gonna make him remember
It's
to
to
check
get him
his
in
own,
the
but-
mindset to be checking cars, right? That's what it is. You should always know what's in your fucking
Like you
car.
should like if you have like mats and stuff in your car, you should like you should just always be putting the stuff in the car you don't use or something. I don't know why people keep putting shit in cars that they're using. I have like fucking what tires and everything in like my fucking 9F that I don't use and shit. Like, you know, the cars I don't use are the ones that I put shit in. Like I don't understand why people keep storing stuff in the car that they're gonna use for something at some point. Because there will be a time where like someone's in the chase and you just need to go and you don't have time to be moving this out of that into this into that, and it's like people just need to like, you know, fucking get like a fucking van or like a shitty car that they can just put stuff into instead or some shit, man.
Yeah, that's obvious advice that needs to be given to him, right? But the be all and end all is that he lost materials because he didn't know what was in his own car and didn't think about it. So he needs to get some kind of punishment for that. Me just sending him out to get 60k materials isn't enough, just in my mind, right?
No. I mean, the map thing, the money, he could just
So I
pay
need to-
money
I
for
need
it.
to
And it
put
doesn't
something
really do
else
much. Yeah.
I need to put something else in there that's going to make him think for a week about what is fucking done, right? So
I
every
was
time he checks the
thinking-
trunk, he's going to be thinking about what he's done.
I was thinking you can make him organize jobs and then, I don't know, make him do like 10 jobs. And from each of those jobs, his cut goes to the gang to cover the cost. But the 60k mat's pretty better than that.
All right, someone get him to come down here.
Make sure you tell him if he does this again. Just tell him that just tell him like straight up like what the punishment should be next time.
Hello,
Yo,
what's
Royce,
your
come.
ping?
There you go.
654, come to me. See you soon. Bye
Because I
bye.
get you with the whole mindset thing, Reggie. But at the same time, I want to make sure like there's like some sort of like some sort of like actual punishment. Like he knows like what's coming if he does it again. You know what I mean?
It's not really just his fault. It's also because we rushed him and I dropped out. It's not all on him in a way. Can't just blame him for that.
Yeah, but at the same time,
So
like
I think- I mean,
if
it's
you're
just
someone that
like
you're buying materials for the
there's
game
no
to
thoughts
dispose
really,
of
chat. Like
shit,
it's
and you know that was in the car that you used for
there's like
something, then-
nothing to explain. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know what I
but if there's like adrenaline and you're in a rush, people forget stuff. That's why you don't leave stuff in your cars. It's like the whole idea, you know? Because if you have to go, you're just gonna forget about it or you're not gonna think about it. You don't have time to check it either.
I mean, I don't think it takes that long. Just
Like
drop off in
we
the
will
army for
still
it
do
takes, like, 5 seconds.
jobs,
Boom,
right?
boom, boom.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
But
he
it's not
probably
gonna be
didn't
pushing for
remember 'cause
everything
he was
to
like,
like
oh my
counter
God, I probably
everything
need
and
he
like try to
probably
do
was like,
everything.
I
It's
need
just
to
not
get
gonna
armor, I
happen.
need to
And
get
that's on-
armor, I need to
yeah,
get
and that's
that. And
on
that's
him.
like, that's no, not
And that's
really.
ju-
If we're rushing for a job, it's for everyone that's
You get me,
rushing
chat?
him
Like,
on the job, and for us doing the
you
job that's
can-
rushed. It's not just his fault.
Like we'll still do jobs. Like Louis Blanc is a criminal. Like he's not gonna do jobs, right? But you can't
We
push.
shouldn't be rushing any job
to
that
be
we
on
do. We
that
should just be
energy.
prepared, and that's the other issue.
You
is
can't push. What the hell is
if you're gonna rush people, there's always gonna be one or two people that are, you know, don't
It's
have enough of
impossible. It's
X, Y,
literally
or Z, or have
impossible.
something that they shouldn't
Like
have.
we're forcing. Chat. Ultimately, we're forcing people to be on jobs
Stand in front
they
of us,
don't
dumb
want to
fuck.
be there.
Go stand in the water.
They don't want to like do
Alright,
the job. So
here's the
why
thing.
make them? Why force them to do the job?
Yeah, you're gonna get 30k materials, right?
Yeah, I already did.
Yeah, you're gonna double it. You don't get paid
Alright.
for it. So I want
Sounds good.
60,000 materials, and you're gonna be
Hmm.
trunk checking everyone who's going on a job for a fucking week. So you can get through your head to actually start knowing what's in your vehicle and to think about that before you drive out.
Okay, sounds good.
So we're never going to be in this point again. However, Royce, if you are ever in this position again, you're either going to be facing getting fucking shot for doing something dumb like this, or I'm going to strip you of your fucking rank.
All right, sounds good.
All right, now fuck off. Oh. Is that dealt with? What next?
If people aren't prepared to do a job, we don't do the job.
Well, that also comes down to you, dumb fuck. Already told you on the phone.
Yeah, I know. Like if like literally if we see a bank truck and we can't get a 6 that we're happy with within like a minute or two, if people are like, oh, I need to get this, need to get that, I need to get that, just don't do the job. Like just don't bother.
That wasn't the case though. You were the only one that was busy.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it sounded like those other people that weren't willing to
No,
go.
they weren't busy, but they don't want to go. That's just, like it's plain
Yeah,
as daylight.
okay,
They
but-
don't want to go.
So like, so then don't do a job with them.
No,
Don't
I
take
agree
them
with
It's
you.
on
more
that.
I
so
agree
the
with you.
vibe,
Yeah.
right, Louis?
Listen,
It's like
I
the vibe, they don't
apologize.
wanna
Listen,
go.
I apologize.
No, I know.
I'm forcing
we
people on
spoke
jobs.
about it
I
on the
apologize.
10th.
For it.
I know. Like just not like, it's different if you're like, you know, if we're forcing people to do like a flicker or something because we need, you know, the money or we need someone, you know. So we have 6 people. Like if you're forcing people to do on like bank tracks or cargo, like some people are just, you know, they just don't enjoy that side of things. So.
Yeah, I mean, there's 5 valuable goods sitting in the Billy. I've told them all yesterday. I'm still waiting for them to fucking. I'm trying to see who's gonna go and fucking do the hot run.
Oh, yeah, you told me yesterday, by the way. And
Yeah, I told
was
you,
running
but
so much-
the
I
other
had so
members
many
also
headaches,
know.
I couldn't-
They also have
couldn't
access
do
to
shit.
it. So, and they do see it on a day-to-day basis. It's on the same box as the cards.
Okay. Well, I think if instead of waiting, just tell someone to organize something. Give people the responsibility so they know it's okay to do.
Do you think it's more so the vibe, like Louis, or is it, or have they actually said they don't want to do it, or is it kind of like the vibe that they give
It's
off?
both. It's both. It's
a lot of the vibe that like people don't answer. And shit.
brother, Dragon. If you
Is it
see
important?
every day trying to get a fucking job going, bro, I'm gonna like rip my eyes off.
I'll
Yeah.
call you back in a little bit. Bye bye. Meeting. Okay, so
Come down
just
to
to
the
make
beach.
sure,
We're behind the tents in the water. They're not the tents, the tennis court.
beside the vibe
So
thing,
here's what happens, right? So when you ask on radio,
who actually
people,
says like they don't want to do it, like period.
people. So here's the thing, right? People, they'll be around, right? But the reality is, like, they'll eventually answer to radio because you're like sitting there yelling at them on fucking radio to go, right? But the reality is, they don't want to be there.
Yes, people aren't eager to go and do stuff.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell them.
That's why you need to instill in some people that are still somewhat eager to organize jobs for them to keep organizing jobs and get them to get people, you know, to tag along.
Yeah, like someone that spoke up out of everybody in the gang, someone that spoke up, right, was fucking Ivan the hang around. He was like, yo, I'm down to go, let's go.
But it's like, it's just. Like, the thing is like this happens with like even like cash exchanges and stuff.
Fleeka,
like,
cash exchanges, laundromats,
Yeah.
bro, fucking money runs, fucking everything.
like 2 or 3 days ago, like I think
Where the
what's his
tennis
name?
courts are, go directly to the fucking water on the beach.
John
Look to
Gray
your
wanted to
right.
do stores or something. Like, no one answered him on the radio, bro. I had to like fucking shout on the radio for people to, you know, because everyone's like, oh no, I'm just chilling. I was like, if you're fucking chilling, go with him and help him.
Just give me a second. Just give me a second.
Chill
boys, just give me a
together
second.
on the job, man. Like you can
Yeah.
chill with one another. It's like.
You think okay? This might be like kind of like quick for me to say, but you know, I'm just gonna ask it. You think it's kind of like
Single father.
since like the group of what we have, you know, based on what Unc said the other day, we kind of hot ass people who people don't normally like do these kind of things. They don't want to make it even worse because, you know.
It's more so we have very few people that are eager to do all of this stuff, and those people
I
are
don't
not
think
always around at the
it's-
same time.
I don't think it's that. It's also a lot of those people get shit talked when they do that. So like, if you're
Well,
gonna get
who's a lot of these
shit-talked-
people?
Like if you have Tony go and Tony goes, you know, or even Ollie, like Ollie was first down, like everyone's like, you know, talking shit about being him like first down or whatever. Like,
Yeah, and they don't have like.
I mean,
they
I
don't
go
have,
first
like,
down.
that
I get
feeling or,
it's
like,
banter, but like
yeah.
you know, if you keep doing that, like people will like second guess themselves and stuff as well. You have to like keep that in mind.
It's like one of the teams like, man, if you put me in the squad, I don't think it's gonna make it any better than how it is. You know what I mean?
Like
kinda
I
that.
personally like, you know, if you like shit talk me or put me down, I don't care. That's like, you know, but like some people actually like, you know, it gets to them, right? So.
Yeah, it gets to me. I need therapy.
Oh, are you? Yeah, man. Number one hostage
First
in
down
the
every
city,
fight.
man.
Number one
Fuck me.
hostage need therapy. Yeah, bro.
Right, you're number one at a lot of things, man.
Yeah,
Just
bro.
not racing, sadly.
I
If only
used
you
to
were
be.
good
I
at
used
that,
to be
bro.
actually. I was number one in the leaderboard. Shut your bitch ass
But
up.
not Louis. I ain't gonna lie though. Like yesterday, the whole Chico stuff. I'm just surprised that they became like, more gangster for that than trying
Brother.
to like, save you.
Hold on.
You know
What
what
up,
I mean?
Ivan? Is it important? I'm in a meeting.
Yo, the Blanc, my heart.
Can I get?
I'm
should I
in a meeting.
probably
Let's go.
intercept with the fact
Shit,
that,
well, we might need some backup.
everyone
You feel
except
me? We in a
Ivan
chase.
from the Benino
Oh,
boys.
fuck. Yo,
pretty
can
much
you
says, yeah,
call on
they don't
radio?
think it's
Ask for
gonna
help.
work out.
I'm like having an important
Yeah,
meeting.
yeah.
Hold on,
Alright,
say that
so
again
it's-
because
I got you.
Everyone
Louis
except
talking.
for Ivan from Benito Boys said it's not gonna
pretty
work
mu-
out.
Yeah, pretty
Wait,
much.
what
they
happened?
said
What
they
happened?
don't- pretty much they said they don't want to do it.
Wait,
They
don't
wanna
want to do what? What are you talking about?
Be like hangarounds and shit.
Wait,
The Benny
really?
Boys?
Yeah. Everyone except they said
Oh, that was
Ivan
fast.
wants to maybe try, but
Wait,
everyone
what
else-
happened?
Did they say why?
They just said they don't feel like they belong.
They don't like the vibes?
Yeah, they just don't vibe with it.
Oh, well, fuck. man.
Anything in particular, or just in general?
Just in general, I think.
Well, I mean, it is what it is.
Did you guys even vibe with all of them? Like, did you get to meet all of them?
I mean, I've met all of them, but I don't know. That's what I talked to Unc about. He pretty much said only Ivan out of everyone wants to like try and stay.
Gosh, okay.
But I mean, I'm not tripping. Just to be clear, I don't.
Maybe
know.
because they met Reggie.
He did
That's
say
fucked
that you
up.
yell a lot, Reggie. He did say you scream a lot. He did
Okay.
bring that up.
Tell him,
Well,
tell
that's
him to
just because
try
he's
harder.
Australian, you know.
Oh, classic Reggie.
Okay. I think this is gonna sound silly, but we need to gauge who wants to go on bank trucks, cargo,
Very few
whatever. And then you just take the people that want to go. And if you don't have people that want to go, you just don't go.
I
And
agree
you
with
do
you, Jaden
a
Dennis. I agree
Fleeka or
with you.
something else instead. Because like at this point, it's like, you know,
I
like
agree.
forcing them to do stuff is like you're wasting their time and your own time. It's like,
Also,
sit
if you're
next to my
saying
counsel.
if you're saying that, don't just say like who wants to. Just say like who wants to actually do it and not be told to do it. Because
yeah, who's willing to give it a shot? Yeah. I think it's the idea, right?
Because people will say like, we'll just like
Bro,
raise your hands, whatever, or say
shut-
they're
fuck me, bro.
down, but not only if they're told to do it. That's different from what Louis is wanting. Way different.
I
Look
think
at the
we need to
stars.
just accept that we're not really like gang. right?
Look how
We
they
just do that.
shine for you. And
Here's the
everything
thing,
that
just
you
sitting
do.
there saying that we're not really fucking gang, blah blah blah. I don't want to fucking hear that shit, right? The simple be all and end all of it is we need to basically have a fucking reset, start building together to do shit again properly, and trying to stick to this similar fucking people to get your synergy. So you guys aren't just grabbing any cunt off the fucking street and hoping for
Yeah,
the
but we
best
don't-
every
we don't
fucking
have-
time.
This a gang, no.
We don't have people awake
Bro,
at
Chad,
the
you
same
can't
time.
building
like,
up the
I know, yeah.
You can't do the
That's why I mean, that's
job
why I'm saying we need
without
to find people
fucking-
that want to go, and then
you
we
can't do a
just
job
take them,
properly without
even if
people
they
that-
are the
with
shitters,
people
like
that
you
want to
just
go.
said.
You can't do it properly.
Like,
So,
you know,
here's the thing though, is some
not
of those
everyone
people
wants to go
that
to
don't
do
answer,
things.
yeah, and some of the people who don't answer is because they never got fucking picked ever.
Yeah, I know, and that's
So
what I'm
then they
saying. Like,
stop
we need to
piping up for
gauge who wants to go, and then once we gauge it, it's not going to be like you know, who wants to give it a go, and you know, see what it's like, and try it, and see if they like it, right? And then we can keep taking them if they're still like on board to do it.
And then you do that shit, and you start off with the smaller stuff, and then eventually, if you guys become to the point where you want to do it, then you can run cargoes and that kind of shit. But until then, I just think sending you guys out to the fucking slaughter of a cargo is just going to be because you are always pushing in some kind of defense, right? When it comes to that shit when you're countering, you're already on a full-blown back foot. At least with bank trucks, it can't be on like a fucking small island on a tall roof
you
or some
think-
shit like that.
That we should not counter anything, and we should like we can do bank checks, right? But we shouldn't counter anything because we like if we do a bank check, people will show up to work.
I actually think
I don't think you guys do too bad with countering bank trucks, to be honest. And I think that's good training grounds for you guys to keep getting better with it. Because if you're
I
not
actually
doing
think
that,
we do better when we counter a bank truck than when we get countered, if I'm being honest.
the difference with and it's just a common theme with the game, it is cargo equals heli equals having to counter heli equals everything goes to shit. You don't get helis in bank trucks. That's one less thing for you guys to think about.
Look,
But
I'm
put
gonna be
your
honest,
effort into doing the counting of the fucking cargoes.
I
No,
would be
bank truck.
just fine not ever countering any cargo or any bank truck ever again. I'd be
Well,
fine.
we're not counting cargo anymore. I've put that out there. At the moment, you do all your normal shit. You do bank trucks, all that kind of shit. It's just stay away from cargo. It's just, in my opinion, just never worth fucking doing.
Yo, I think the boys are getting chased.
Fuck.
Or
Yo, do
Where
y'all
you
have
at?
enough
Where you at?
helping for the chase?
Alta right now, Spucci.
How many of y'all involved?
Get C4 at Marina's car, Q. Go help C4.
Okay, I think they're good. I don't know.
I'm already in my car.
Zeno fucking alleyways.
Was that C4 that just talked?
Yeah.
Do they have 6?
I don't think
Sounds
so.
like
turned
it.
off.
Sounds like
Well, it
They have
doesn't.
enough people
Do
helping.
you guys have
but-
6 people?
Probably have.
How many of y'all are there?
Do that, bro. I was
Is there 6 people? Do you
Zach,
need help?
Hugh, Ollie, C4.
How can we hear
Oh,
Hugh so well, but this cunt's not
Hugh.
answering?
They can hear us
Do
probably.
you
It's
guys
probably
have a
good.
6?
I just
Give me
put
KC
it
card. I'll
up.
go help
I
him.
just put
Give me
it up.
KC card.
We need one more.
One
I'm
more?
coming, I'm
Okay.
You guys should have a license, bro. A lot.
I got him.
Need to do more shit like this